I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets Woolworth doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. Hello, good evening. I'm Ethan. This is the No Show for Monday, the 17th of June, 2024. Now I'm going to do weather and traffic. No, there's no weather and traffic on this show. For weather, just look out the window. For traffic, go for a drive. I'm not going to do sports either. There's no sports on this show. Bravo, bravo, everybody. Bravi. I want to tell you something about this song. I Can't Give You Anything But Love, Baby. 1928. It entered the public domain this year. I Can't Give You Anything But Love, Baby is an American popular song and jazz standard by Jimmy McHugh and Dorothy Fields. The song was introduced by Adelaide Hall at the. Repeat that. The song was introduced by Adelaide Hall at Les Ambassadeurs Club in New York in January 1928 in Lou Leslie's Blackbird Review, which opened on Broadway later that year as the highly successful Blackbirds of 1928. Wow, it ran for 518 performances. In the 100 most recorded songs, by the way, thank you, Wikipedia. Yes, it's legal. It's all legal. There's no problems. Rodolfo says, I can't give you anything but love, Mimi. A nice opera joke there. Thank you, Neuro Geezer. Karen, it was a very good year? I guess so. When I was 21, it was a very good year in 1928. Okay. The 100 most popular recorded songs from 1890 to 1954, I Can't Give You Anything But Love, Baby was number 24 on that list. That's a kind of confusing thing to say. Why not just say it was the 24th most popular song for that in that 64-year period? Okay, so Jimmy McHugh and Dorothy Fields had written the score for a review at Les Ambassadeurs Club on 57th Street in New York, which featured the vocalist Adelaide Hall. However, the producer, Lou Leslie, believed they still missed a smash tune. The team pondered for a while before finally playing Leslie, I Can't Give You Anything But Love, Baby, and that was it. Then they were off and running. Leslie renamed the revue Blackbirds in 1928 and took the full production for a tryout in Atlantic City, where it appeared at Nixon's Apollo Theater. And then on May 9th, 1928, it opened at the Liberty Theater on Broadway. The idea for the song came when they were strolling down Fifth Avenue and they saw a young couple window shopping at Tiffany's. They heard the man say, "Gee, honey, I'd like to get you a sparkler like that," looking at some diamond. This is great. So they overheard a guy saying, "Gee, honey, I'd like to get you a sparkler like that, but right now, I can't give you nothing but love." And they rushed to a nearby Steinway tunnel, and within an hour, they came up with the song. What is a Steinway tunnel? A pair of tubes carrying the IRT flushing line of the New York City subway. It's funny. I somehow assumed a Steinway tunnel. If they rushed to a Steinway tunnel to write the song, that there were these tunnels in New York back then where there was a piano. And then there's some dispute about who actually wrote the song. Some people say that the tune predated this song. Oh, is that it, Richard? Were they the tunnels where they would push the Steinways? That sounds reasonable. Wow, 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 da, da, baby. Wow, 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 da, 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 da. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the pianos in this discussion of the Steinway tunnels. But anyway, you can read about the Steinway tunnels and so much more on Wikipedia. Wikipedia is just incredible. Thank you, Kathy, for the. Oh yeah, Bye Bye Blackbird. That's a good one. That's a good suggestion. I've been having this sort of little sting, like a little stingy pain on my left ring finger. It's called a finger. I call it a finger. Anyway, my finger is hurting. And it's weird because, the first few weeks of playing the ukulele back in December, obviously there's a little bit of pain until that callus forms. But the calluses are now totally formed. But in the last few days, underneath that callus, there's some sort of discomfort. So I was thinking maybe I need to take a few days off from playing. I think I am going to do that. But I was going to do that tonight, but then I thought, no, I can't. I got to sing a song. That's how the show opens. But I think maybe tomorrow night, and maybe for a few nights, I'll just do an a cappella rendition. Needle splinter. I don't know if it's a splinter. I did have a splinter here from the banister this morning, but I got rid of that with a little needle. Neuropathy. I don't think it's a neuropathy. I think it's just a euculopathy. I think I have a euculopathy. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. Time will tell. That expression, hold your horses. Hold your horses. I grew up hearing that. Hold your horses. Think about the origin of that. So it means like cool your jets, slow down, hold your horses. I guess if you're sitting in your Surrey with the fringe on top and you're in a rush to get going, but someone says, hold your horses, so that makes sense. Yeah, so euculopathy can be fatal if untreated. Oh, I see. Oh, Neurogeezer says a MIDI instrument, such as an instrument one. Oh, chords like a string instrument, but uses buttons. Yeah, and then there was that thing, that little piano keyboard that you would blow into. the hooter. All right, Mary, I like your idea. We'll make it a sing along. Oh, Mom, that's a good idea. Soak it in warm water. All right. Wow. Thank you. By the way, hello everybody. This is the No Show for Monday, the 17th of June, 2024. In case you were wondering what the date was, what day of the week it was, what time it was, it's 11 minutes after 9 in the evening here on the East Coast. As I said at the opening, if you need to know the weather, just take a look out the window. And if you want to know the traffic, just go for a drive. That's my suggestion. I find it objectionable that the news includes weather. It doesn't really qualify as news. Weather is not news. Weather is just weather. News is stuff that happens that's unexpected or that's new. It's new. Well, the weather isn't new. The weather is just there's a few things that might happen, and they always happen. If you look outside, one of those few things is always happening. It's a scam. It's a scam by mainstream media. It's corporate media. It really is an inexpensive way to fill time on the air for these local news stations. Also, sports is not news. I'm sorry. Sports is sports. There should not be. And also, human interest, local, cute little stories. That's news. Yeah, I'll buy that. Yes, Z. Hello, Z. Sinclair Broadcasting. Exactly. Wah, 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 da, 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 baby. Yes, Mom. Whistle while you work, for sure. Put Windex on it. Mary, that's funny. That's my big fat Greek wedding. That was a good gag. That was that's that actress. She's the sibling of Martin Short. What's her name? Martin Short's sister. Wait, maybe she isn't Martin Short's sister. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, it is. Andrea Martin. Oh no, maybe she's no relation to Martin Short. Andrea Martin. Oh, is she related to Martin Short? She performed with Martin Short starting early on in 1972. Maybe she has no connection. I don't know why I thought they were related. Anyway, she's incredible, Andrea Martin. She also plays, Andrea Martin. She also plays, wait, I'm checking to make sure. So she's Armenian. Oh, Aunt Vula. I haven't seen that movie in 25 years. That was a really good movie. All right. Oh yeah, she plays. Whose mom does she play? She plays the mom in a TV series. In a streaming series. Oh yeah, Christ, what was that called? It's the Billy Eichner. Billy Eichner. Difficult People. So the show is Difficult People. This is a very funny series. Difficult People. Let's look at the cast of Difficult People. Yeah, Andrea Martin plays the mother of Julie Klausner. You got to watch this series. It's very funny. Billy Eichner, who does Billy on the Street, which is one of the funniest series, but this series that they did in 2015, Difficult People, great cast, very, very funny. That's my tip for the night. Difficult People, very funny. Oh, I wanted to do one more thing before I'm going to sing Bye Bye Blackbird. Oh, Difficult People is a Hulu series. Difficult People is a Hulu series, and Billy on the Street is, I think it's also Hulu, but just look up Billy on the Street. The interviews are just really funny. I wanted to just look up Jimmy McHugh, who wrote the lyrics to I Can't Give You Anything But Love. He began his career in Boston. He published a dozen songs with local publishers. His first success was Keep the Love Light Burning in the Window Till the Boys Come Marching Home, a World War I song. Rehearsal pianist at the Boston Opera House. And a pianist song plugger for Irving Berlin's publishing company. That's that job we were talking about with Gershwin, where you become a song plugger, because people who wanted to buy sheet music, they would come in and you'd need someone who could just play all the songs so you could hear them. Right, that's Jimmy McHugh. He died in Beverly Hills in 1969. All right, that's Jimmy McHugh. And then Dorothy Fields, who wrote the lyrics. From New Jersey, from Allenhurst, New Jersey. She went to the Benjamin School for Girls in New York City. Her poems were published in the school paper. All right. And then she collaborated with all sorts of interesting people. She's a member of the American Theater Hall of Fame. I can't give you anything but love, baby. Z, thanks for asking. Yeah, July 13th will be show number 365. And then July 14th will be the anniversary show. I have to decide when to celebrate. It's going to be on the 14th. I can't give you anything but love, baby. That's the only thing I've plenty of, baby. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Gee, I'd like to see you looking swell, baby. Diamond bracelets Woolworth doesn't sell, baby. Till that lucky day, you know darn well, baby, I can't give you anything but love. Oh, Dawn, your birthday is on. This birthday is on. Your birthday's on the 13th. All right, we'll sing you a happy birthday then also. Z, you know what? You're right. It is a little funny, the song. It has all these little chromatic scales, all these half steps. It is a funny, it's melodically funny as far as these old-timey tunes go. For that reason. Dream a while. It's this part. Dream a while, scheme a while, we're sure to find happiness, and I guess happiness, and I guess all those things you've always pined for. Those are the two tricky spots with the chromatic scales. The chromatic things are easy to sing, but in this song, it's a little bit funny for me anyway, finding exactly where they start. So that you might have been hearing a little fuzzy intonation. Wa-da-da, wa-da-da. Oh, Bye Bye Blackbird. Bye Bye Love. No, Bye Bye Blackbird. Bye Bye Bye. Toot toot tootsie goodbye. Pack up all my cares and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll arrive late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye. That was pretty much the song. I skipped a passing diminished chord, which requires that achy finger to get involved. And it was my finger. I couldn't use that finger during that finger. I couldn't use that finger because it was soaking in some Windex. And also I skipped the G flat augmented chord. Where somebody waits for me. There, that's it also. Waits for me. No one here can love and understand me. There's that diminished chord. Me. There it is. Bye Bye Blackbird, 1926. So we had a 1928 tune tonight and a 1926. Bye Bye Blackbird. Jerome Remick published it in 1926, written by composer Ray Henderson and lyricist Mort Dixon. It was the number 16 song of 1926, so it was pretty popular. In 2011, Paul McCartney recorded a cover of Bye Bye Blackbird that was included on his 2012 album Kisses on the Bottom. I remember that title of the album, Kisses on the Bottom. It's kind of a funny title. What was the number one with a bullet? I don't know what was number one. That's a good, yeah, Kisses on the Bottom. That was the title of Paul McCartney's album. Hey, Wave Street Girl, nice to see you. Z, thank you. Yeah, my finger. And thank you for saying the country accent is growing on me. It must be because I wasn't even doing it on purpose. Oh, Mort Dixon also wrote, I'm looking over a four-leaf clover. That's good to know. Mort Dixon. Oh my God, his photo is amazing. You got to look him up on Wikipedia. He's wearing those kind of Kafka glasses, and his hair is amazing. He has a really impish smile on his face. Mort Dixon. All right, let's look him up. Mort Dixon, 1892 to 1956, born in New York City. Oh, he wrote some songs with Harry Woods together. He retired early in life to reside in Westchester County. Huh. He's a member of the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Well, let's see if we can find that song. I'm looking over. Bloom has such a fantasy about Molly. What, early retirement? I'm trying to think of what the Bloom fantasy was. I'd like to. Uh, I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. One leaf is sunshine, the second is rain, the third is the roses that grow in the lane. No need explaining, the one remaining is somebody I adore. I'm looking over a four-leaf clover that I overlooked before. All right, I'm going to learn this song. This is a good one. Molly Malone. Oh, Kisses on the Bottom. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah. Oh, Dream a Little Dream of Me. That's a great one. Yeah, I haven't sung that one. I've heard so many covers of it, and it's done so well. I don't know why that one kind of. I won't say exactly that it intimidates me, but I don't feel like I have anything to add to it. It's a beautiful song. Oh, I'm going to look that up for you. What was the number one hit song of 1926? What was number one hit song of 1926? One of the most popular songs of 1926 was Heebie Jeebies by Louis Armstrong. Heebie Jeebies, I had a joke about that. That's another word for. No, I'm not going to do that joke. I don't feel like it. Um, Are you lonesome tonight? Wow, that's. Oh, this is just the 20s. Oh no, other popular songs of 1926. Hymn of Aris Thessaloniki, Himno a la Montaña, Heart of My Heart, Hawaiian Wedding Song, Tonight I Am Downhearted, Are You Lonesome Tonight? It doesn't say which one was the top. Oh, here it is, the top 49 songs in 1926. It says Bye Bye Blackbird was number one. That's baby face, you got that cutest little baby face. Five for two, eyes are blue. That's a good one. Interesting. Lonesome Sorry. Lonesome and Sorry. That rings a bell. All right, I gotta look that one up. Tonight You Belong to Me. Oh my God. Yeah, that one's great also. Those are all in the book. Der Vogelfinger bist du, ja. Vogelfänger. Oh, that's good. The Vogel. Ein Vogel, bin ich, ja. Der Vogel. Vogelfänger. Isn't he a Vogelfänger? Yeah, he's a Vogel. He jails the birds. He's a bird catcher. All right, aloha, everybody. Aloha, mahalo. Mahalo is the name of the maker of this ukulele. It's a mahalo ukulele. Mahalo, which is how they say thank you in Hawaii. Yesterday was 6/16. That's true. Oh, that's the day that James Joyce, that's the day that Dubliners takes place? Oh, Jeepers Creepers. Where'd you get those peepers? That's another good one. All right, I'm going to save tonight's. I'm going to go back and look at tonight's chat because there's some really good song suggestions. Okay, thanks very much for tuning in. I'm going to play the outro now. I'm Ethan. This is the No Show happening every night at 9 p.m. right here on YouTube. YouTube. I'll be loving you always. Tonight is Always, brought to you by Irving Berlin. It was written in 1925. Tonight it's going to include the F minor 6. Can I avoid that finger? Okay, we can make that happen. I'll be loving you always, with a love that's true always. When the things you've planned need a helping hand, I will understand always, always. Days may not be fair always. That's when I'll be there always. Not just for an hour, not just for a day, not just for a year, but always. Always here, every night at 9. Thank you very much for joining. All right, I'm just catching up on some of your comments. All right, thanks very much, everybody. I appreciate your eyes and your ears and your comments, and I'll see you tomorrow night.